Welcome to the class on heterocyclic compounds. Today we are going to discuss about what are heterocyclic compounds and their classification. We know that it is cyclopentadiene, it is cyclohexane and benzene. In these compounds and in all other aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons, the ring is cyclic compounds, the ring is formed by the carbon atoms. If we can replace this one of the ring or one or more carbon atom of the ring by other atoms like say X. Here X or X. Here X may be either nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, boron, silicon, arsenic, etc. Such compounds are known as heterocyclic compounds. That is, heterocyclic compounds, they are cyclic organic compounds with at least one heteroatom as a part of the ring. That is, they are the cyclic organic compounds with at least one heteroatom as a part of the ring. This is known as the heteroatoms. Heteroatom means atoms other than carbon atoms. But the compound ethylene oxide or lactones. Lactones are not considered as heterocyclic compounds because they are less stable. That is, the heterocyclic compounds are more stable and many of them are aromatic. There are large number of natural and synthetic heterocyclic compounds. Example for natural heterocyclic compounds are and alkaloids. This is a group of organic compounds. They are extracted from the plants and they contains a large number of heterocyclic compounds. And again, we know that our body has DNA and RNA which contains nitrogenous bases like purines and pyrimidines. They are also heterocyclic compounds. And the hemoglobin, myoglobin and chlorophyll, all such macromolecular systems also contain heterocyclic compounds. Then the classification of heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compounds are classified based on the number of atoms in the ring. Number of atoms in the ring. And first one is the 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. Here we in most heterocyclic compounds the common element heteroatoms are nitrogen, oxygen and sulfur. So these are important these heterocyclic compounds with nitrogen, oxygen and sulfur are the most important heterocyclic compound. So we can discuss only the heterocyclic compounds containing nitrogen, oxygen and sulfur as the heteroatom. The first one is the 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. 5-membered heterocyclic compounds include this is the oxygen containing heterocyclic compound. It is known as furan. Pyrrole. This is nitrogen heterocyclic compound. Thiophene. If instead of oxygen, if there is sulfur, it is known as thiophene. And if there are again the 5-membered heterocyclic compounds with 2 heteroatoms. For example, If there are two nitrogen in a heterocyclic compounds, five-membered heterocyclic compounds, this is known as azole. Azoles. If there are two nitrogens in a five-membered ring, their common name is azole. If the nitrogen atoms are at adjacent, this is known as pyrazole. This is known as pyrazole. If this nitrogen atom is here, instead of this is here, it is known as imidazole. Imidazole. Next one is the six-membered heterocyclic compounds. In a benzene, one of the carbon atom is replaced by a nitrogen. We can get a heterocyclic compound. This is known as pyridine. It is pyridine. If two carbon atom of the benzene is replaced by nitrogen atoms, that is in pyridine, one more nitrogen is present. If the nitrogen is present here, second nitrogen, the two nitrogens are adjacent, it is known as pyridazine. Pyridazine. This is pyrimidine. Pyrimidine. This is known as pyrazine. Pyrazine. Then another six-membered heterocyclic compound with oxygen as the heteroatom is pyrane. These are some examples of six-membered heterocyclic compound. There is a large number of heterocyclic compounds with six atoms in the ring. The third category is the fused heterocyclic compounds, in which the two rings are fused together to form a compound, and at least one of the ring contains at least one heteroatom. Example, a six-membered benzene ring. Benzene ring is fused with a six-membered nitrogen containing or heterocyclic compound. It is known as quinoline. This is quinoline. If in quinoline nitrogen is here, if the nitrogen is here, it is known as isoquinoline. It is isoquinoline. 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 Next compound is the indole, in which a benzene ring is fused to a five-membered heterocyclic compound. is known as indole. Indole. Another fused heterocyclic compound. The nitrogen is here, second nitrogen is here, and then one nitrogen is here, and fourth nitrogen is here. This is known as purine. Its derivatives are the purine. Its derivatives are present in DNA or RNA as purine purine bases. And one more example for fused heterocyclic compound is the furan ring is bonded to a benzene ring. Is fused together a benzene ring. It is benzofuran. Benzofuran. These are the examples for fused heterocyclic compounds. Now we can going to discuss the numbering of atoms, ring atoms in a heterocyclic compounds. Here we discuss some of the numbering of some heterocyclic compounds. In pyrrole and other 5-membered heterocyclic compounds like furan and thiophene and pyridine, and almost all heterocyclic compounds, the numbering start from the heteroatom. For example, in pyrrole, the first number goes to nitrogen, and here this is the first number, first atom, and second, third, fourth, and fifth atom. And here also we can also number these atoms are alpha and beta. So we can give the alpha and beta to the carbon atoms or atoms other than the heteroatom. So here this is represented as alpha and this is the beta position. So here this is also these two, second and fifth positions are identical. So this is given as alpha dash and beta dash. Similarly, in furan, the oxygen got the first number, second, third, fourth, and fifth. This is alpha and beta, alpha dash, beta dash. Here also this is first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And pyridine, this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Then this is quinoline and isoquinoline. Quinoline, the first number goes to nitrogen, second, third, fourth. The fifth is comes here, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. And then, but in isoquinoline, we also start the numbering from this carbon, but not from the nitrogen. This numbering start from the carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the numbering of some heterocyclic compounds. So we can stop here. This class we can learn what are heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compounds are important organic compounds. They are cyclic compounds with at least one heteroatoms like nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, silicon, arsenic, boron, etc. as a member of the ring system. It may be saturated or unsaturated, but most of the heterocyclic compounds are unsaturated and many of them are aromatic and they are stable. And all heterocyclic compounds are not aromatic and many heterocyclic compounds are aromatic. And there may be 5-membered, 6-membered or even fused ring structure. And depending on this, they are classified as 5-membered, 6-membered or fused heterocyclic compounds. And there are another classification based on the heteroatom present. Okay, and then now next we studied the numbering of heterocyclic compounds like pyrrole, furan, thiophene, pyridine, quinoline, and isoquinoline. So we can stop here. Study well. All the best.